I'm so happy right now. This is what I wanted to happen at school, like actual school, but this never happened because I changed my name in the middle of the school year and they were like, no, you can't change it. And I'm so happy. So happy. Okay, so I'm gonna read you this. I emailed the teacher, both of my teachers, basically explaining that, one, I don't use the name on the sheet, and then, two, that I am disabled and may need to stand up. And, you know, one of them responded. So I'm gonna, yeah. Spit went down the wrong way. That's how excited I am. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I am going to forward this email to my supervisor to see if they can add Max in parentheses for a reminder for me. I will try and remember they, them pronouns. Please forgive me if I slip up. Everyone does. I will do my best to remember and honor all your requests. I don't mind you standing if you need to just position yourself in an area so everyone can see the board if you decide to stand. Looking forward to seeing you. Really happy. Other things that I'm happy about, well, today has been a really crappy day. And this just made it better. So, I didn't record yesterday because I was feeling terrible. I was cramping in my side and it was just awful. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night, but I think it was because I overworked myself yesterday. I I worked 11 hours on diamond painting. And you know, sitting here, I wasn't laying down. Now I'm gonna be doing it laying down because sitting up and doing it for so long, I didn't even realize it had been 11 hours until it went from 7 a.m. to uh, like 6 in the afternoon. So, but as you know from my last video, new diamond paintings came, and I started on one because I finished the other one. I started on it last night, before I started getting worse, and because I was diamond painting, I was doing it in bed at that time, when I started hurting really bad, but because I was still like moving and stuff, it got really worse, and Mom actually, like, we all thought it was actually appendicitis, but it went away overnight, so I feel better. I feel 100% better. My sore throat is gone. It's like magically overnight. I feel better. I still took the cold medicine. I didn't take any yesterday, because I totally forgot. But I took some today just to final punch, just in case. So, this is my finished diamond painting. What? It's so sparkly, and it actually goes well with my pajamas that I have on right now. But it's so, like, I'm trying to get behind the light. You can see how sparkly it is now. That's so pretty. Okay. I need to hang this up immediately. It's so pretty. This is the one that I'm starting. This is how much I've done today. Just that little strip right there. I did that today. But it's way more. This company that makes this, I will link that in the description if I remember. But if you go to this website, there's so many options, and it's so clear. It is so well made, and it's poured glue, not double-sided. Like, it's not double-sided. And just overall the quality is way better. I haven't found but one so far of the like little beads that are really messed up and misshapen. And the other one I got from Amazon, that was terrible with the, well, compared to this, it was pretty terrible. The gems, almost all of them were messed up in some sort of way in the Amazon one. But I got that one from Fancels, and it's so good. I got 3 other ones from Fancels, and the thing is, it's so cheap. Like, I thought it was gonna be complete trash at first, but it's so good. It's better than the one from Amazon. Oh, me and Mom made these little magnets, and they're so cute. We got these like little, they all came in these little Easter egg things. I'm saving the eggs so that I can do a makeup look with it. Next Easter, I want to like put them into my skin and make it all gory and beautiful. Anyways, and then we took hot glue and a couple magnets. These are super strong magnets, but they're to hold the plastic back when we are diamond painting. And these are really good. The quality isn't great, I mean, but it's an Easter toy. It'll go missing in like 2 days. So, you know, the quality doesn't really matter. Well, for that use, but it's so cute anyways. It's a little duckling laying on a floaty. It is so adorable. Anyway. This morning I did some yoga, and that went well. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell my mom that I got all my schoolwork done. I did that too. I immediately after I did the yoga, I did the schoolwork, got it all finished, and then after that I ate lunch because by then, like, I had already eaten breakfast before I did the yoga and then I did the schoolwork, and by the time I was done, it was already lunchtime, and I was like, what has gone into me? I'm becoming productive all of a sudden. And then, and then I fell asleep for like an hour or two. And so I used up all of my energy in bursts sometimes. It just comes over me and I get bursts of energy and I'm like, yes, I can do it. then I fell asleep. But then I spent 3 hours earlier diamond painting in bed, and I've been chilling. You know, I've been playing Papa's like Milkshakeria or whatever. You know that game. I got it on the mobile. I got the mobile version. I also got Papa's Pizzeria, and I think the reason I like it is because you know, Papa's name is Papa. So, you know, I call it Papa's, and it's so cute, and it's my childhood game, and I just love it. I love it so much. But I haven't been playing a lot of it, and now I'm getting back into it. I am on flipping. I'm on day like 52 in the milkshake one. Also, it's raining a lot right now. Huh. I think it was the magnet that did that, but I threw the little magnet thing over there and it landed upright. um, but yeah, I've had a terrible day today, except for the fact I didn't. I've had a bad vibe today, you know? A lot of bad things have happened today that I'm not going to go into. But, I think it's just because I've been in a bad mood because of today. 2 years ago, on this day, my grandmother passed away. So, that's a lot. Oh, jeez. It is pouring. You can't see because of the terrible quality. Anyway, don't look at my mess bed. Look at me instead. But I think everyone's been on edge because today is the anniversary of her passing away, and so I think that's why it's been a bad day. I mean, I had the guts to tell my teachers that I wanted to, like, well, basically that I wanted to be respected, and they're so sweet, they're so nice, and with what happened in in high school, you know, I talked to the counselor about it and about like being able to be called my name, and she was like, we could do that, but everyone would call you Max and they would slip up in front of your family. And now that I'm like, I have the confidence right now. I'm a totally different person. I have the confidence to say, screw what everyone thinks, okay? I'm gonna be called this, no matter what. And, I don't care if someone calls me Max in front of Papa anymore. He totally disregards the fact that I came out and the fact that I go by Max. And I've accepted it. I'm like, okay, I will deal with that. But I'm not gonna be not called Max in front of him because I feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna let that have power over me, over like who I am. So, you know, and I'm more open with what I like now. I showed him those like paintings that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm not ashamed of it. He was like, "Why are you like? When did you get into all of this gothic stuff?" And I wanted to tell him. I was like, have you not met me? And he hasn't really. He hasn't met the true me because I have basically masked my true self because of I know he would judge it harshly. And he did. He hated the paintings that I picked out. So, oh well. It's not his paintings. It's mine. And I will do a painting for him, but, I just picked the ones that I know I would like. But yeah, I'm getting more comfortable with being myself, no matter what. But with some things, I'm like, if he walked in on me doing sigils or something, I would freak out because I'm not ready to be that level of, free. I'm not gonna walk in there and be like, hey, just a little thing. I'm not a Christian. I'm not gonna do that. I can't be that open right now. But I'm happy that I'm open enough to be like, hey, I know you don't accept me and all for like being trans, but too bad. I'm that open right now, but I want to be able to like be true to myself, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that point because he's such a like strict Christian and stuff, and I'm never gonna do that. Like, to say that I'm into all this witchcraft stuff and say that I really only went to church with him that once to get out of going. And I enjoyed being out of the house and going somewhere with him. That's the only part I really truly enjoyed. Like, I thought I would want to go back and keep going to church, but I don't want to. Because I don't like it. The whole time I was there, I was completely bored out of my mind. And yeah, so it's just not my thing. But yeah, so yeah. Yesterday, I was knocked out completely for the whole day almost. Or no, I'm thinking about the day before. I already went over what I did yesterday. I diamond painting for 11 hours. I felt like I wasted my whole day doing that. Like, I cried over that. I cried because I felt like I wasted a whole day diamond painting, but I was still so happy that I finished it. I was like, yes, it's so beautiful, and I'm just, oh, I love it. But I cried because I wasted a whole day doing it. I took breaks. I played Animal Crossing, and I had it all set up, but every once in a while, I would go lay down, take a break. My back was killing me, but I still pushed through because I wanted it to be done that day. and I did it. I'm surprised I'm not broken after that. Like, I mean, this morning I got up and did yoga after the day I had yesterday. I'm proud of myself. But, I still need to clean my makeup brushes. I really want to do some makeup looks. I have a bunch of jewels now to make a look out of because we have extra from the diamond paintings. They give you a bunch of extra. Excuse me. Oh, I totally forgot to say what today was. It's July 19th. Day 12 of no social media. And no, why was I saying that? And since I have started this journal, yeah, it's not day 12 of journaling because I haven't done it every day now because I missed one day. But that just made my day. The email just made my day. I'm gonna drink me some water. Totally off topic. But I was watching Yo Gabba Gabba yesterday. Did you know that Jack Black was in Yo Gabba Gabba? It was such a funny episode. I was like, the whole time I was just thinking, like, was this filmed before? Because it was so funny. Like, I was like, this is the same guy from, like, oh my gosh, so many movies that I can't think of the name of right now. That was hilarious. But yeah, I got all my homework done today. That's why I cried yesterday. I think that's really why I cried, because I was like, I wanted to get my work done when I got my energy back. But all I really wanted to do was diamond paint. And I diamond painted. And, I cried that night because I was like, I wanted to get my schoolwork done and now I have to do it tomorrow. I had the energy to do it. Luckily I didn't have to rush and do it all in one day, which I did. I mean, I did it all today. I didn't really do any of it Because the other day, when I sat down to do it, I ended up not being able to do it because my little nose piece came off, and it was irritating my nose so much that I started to cry. It was hurting so bad, and I just could not stand it. I could not see because I couldn't have my glasses on, and so I just couldn't do the work. And then I got sick, and I didn't feel like doing the work, and then, and then I slept all day for like a few days. So it's been rough. Oh man. But I need to clean all that off. The diamond painting stuff. I put up the painting, but I still haven't cleaned up the stuff. But I also need to put up some clothes that I got washed, and I put my mask in to be washed because it's starting to get like yellow. So, I was like, I need to wash it. Because, I mean, I don't go out that often. And I haven't. So I haven't washed it since the start of the pandemic. So, it's about time. So, yeah. I think that's about it. Now talking about my day, I'm not seeing it as like, oh, I had a crappy day. Because I did. I was miserable all day. I was in such a bad mood all day. But it was because, like, some things were irritating me. And also because of me, Mom. And, now looking back on my day, I'm realizing that I am proud of myself for getting stuff done. And for powering through, I guess. And actually being free to ask for respect from my teachers and stuff. So, this is the reason why I wanted to start video journaling. Because I go through my day and it can be one thing that sets it off and makes me feel like crap the whole day. And a lot of the good things happen, but I'm focused so much on that one little thing. But having this video journal thing, to talk about the good things that happened today, it really makes me think oh, what am I gonna talk about in my video journal today? Like, what good things have happened today? And I just sit here and I think, I'm just like, wow, I did so much, but the whole day I was in such a crappy mood. And now I'm happy because I had a good day. And this is the reason why I started this. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm so glad I'm on social media. Gosh. I'd be on that for 11 hours instead of diamond painting. I should be crying about that. That was terrible. Like, at least I was doing something semi-productive. Like, I got done a diamond painting, and I really enjoy it. It's something I can hold. It's something I can look at and see for more than 5 seconds a day. So, yeah. And I'm so proud of myself for lasting 12 days so far. Like, that's a big thing for me. You know? I don't think I've ever lasted this long. And I'm really happy because, you know, I don't feel the need for it right now. And I feel like I'm kind of going through like a grieving process with social media. And it's so strange and so weird. It's like at first I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this and stuff. And then it was like, maybe if I like control my amount that I go on there. And I've tried that. Oh boy, I've tried that so hard. It never works. I had the apps. I did it manually with the thing that came on my phone, and I tried so hard to regulate how much social media I used, and it never worked because I was addicted. And so I was like, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe an hour more. And it went on from there to being like, do I really need the timer thing? The answer is yes, I do if I'm asking that. Like, I shouldn't spend 7 hours a day on social media. I'm here. I'm fine without it. And I'm happier without it because I got so much stuff done that I would not have been doing if I had social media right now. And like that is so weird that I'm going through this grieving process with an unintangible, like, not, it's not real. Social media is not real. Like, 50% or more of the stuff online is 100% fake. And I got so used to intaking all of this, like, knowledge that I got from social media, and it's like, half of that is fake, and I believed it. And, you know, it's so sad that, you know, you can be told something so silly, and people will believe it. You know, and I'm happy right now. My goal, I think, I'm planning on going for a while, without social media, and I want to go at least, like, a month, but my goal is to be able to go a whole year without it. I don't need it. Why do I need it? Yeah, I have so many followers. But that's just a number. how many of those people actually watch my videos or like my stuff. Not many. According to my likes, I only get like 2 likes on a video, which shouldn't bother me, but it kind of does, seeming as I have a lot of followers. But it doesn't bother me anymore. It's not real. Those followers, I don't have any. I don't need to post. I don't need to demonstrate or like post out my life. This is for me. That breakthrough you saw was me. That was me talking to me. This is me talking to me. And whoever wants to see, but you know. And you know, I mean, beforehand, the only thing I really posted on Instagram was like, the first, one of the first things I've ever posted on Instagram is so funny. I went to go check to see what I posted. I don't even have the app. It's my addiction coming back. I don't need to see it. I know what it was. It was a picture of a milkshake thing. That was one of the first posts I ever posted. The very first one I remember. It was me filming this little box turtle in my front yard, and it was so cute, and it was walking across the lawn, and me and Pawpaw were up at the top of the driveway and just watching it. It was adorable, and I was like, this is gonna be my first post. And yeah, I think the rest of it was like selfies with like little things that I did here and there. But I never really posted to Instagram unless it was like, oh, I really want to post this to Instagram. And the main reason I post this is to my private Instagram. The main reason I ever posted on my private Instagram is if I wanted to save it forever and be able to go back and look at it. And if it was appropriate for everyone to see. Because, like, there's some things that I really want to save, but it's not appropriate for everyone else to see. So, wow. Yeah, but, and then, to my makeup Instagram, I posted a lot more, because I was doing makeup a lot, and I posted makeup looks, and I kept checking for the likes, I kept checking for the comments, and that was the same with anything I posted. Anything I post, I check for the comments, I check for the likes, and the only thing left that is like anything like social media is Awkwardly Zen, and that isn't really like social media at all. It's a like less toxic version of social media because everyone is so nice. First of all, everyone is so nice, and I know them like personally, like friends, and you know, and we meet up all the time online and video on Zoom, and it's different because none of it is fake. None of it is fake, and I connect with those people, and you know, what I post on there is something like amazing that happens, because you know, sometimes really amazing things happen, like if I do a sigil and it turns out really well and something amazing happens, I post that. And I'm never really that open with my like spirituality anywhere else. I will post anything spiritual related on there, and it's so freeing. But I still check for comments, and I don't check as often because I'm just, you know, it's more of like right when I post. Right when I post anything, I'm just like, have I gotten anything yet? And it's a hard addiction to get rid of, you know, like to conquer. And you don't really see it as an addiction until you're actually addicted to it. And most people never realize they're addicted to it. I was more addicted to taking pictures all the time just in case I wanted to post it later. And it was terrible. And I've gone over 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. I've been rambling. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. This is therapeutic for me, at least. Sorry, future me, if you're having to watch this video back. It's a long one. But I'm realizing how much social media, like, controlled my life for a while. And I don't want it to do that anymore. I want to be able to control how much social media I intake. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna have the apps on my phone. I don't need the apps on my phone. Why do I need that? I'm gonna have the apps on the computer. I already do have the. You can go on the websites and stuff, but I mean, yeah, I won't be able to scroll on TikTok, but that's just wasting my time. Like, I can still upload to TikTok if I wanted to. If, you know, and I could use copyright-free music and stuff to post on TikTok, and I don't have to use special sounds, you know, and it's mostly, if I post, it's mostly just for me to look back on, to see my progress, because I love doing that. I love going to the bottom of my social media and like being like, oh my gosh, that's where I started at, and this is where I am now. I started off with a tube. Yeah, I was saying it right. A tube of lipstick, and I used it as fake blood, and it was sparkly, and it was weird, and I loved doing it, and I, you know. Mm, well, this is gonna take forever to upload, so it's almost 8 o'clock. I need to. Oh. Oh, right. She had something to say at the end of the meeting, but Ooh. I'll save that to watch later. She posted a link to a video, our movie actually, to the group I'm in. So, as you can tell, I don't have a sore throat anymore, and I rambled for almost an hour. So, I'll see you next time. Bye.